Today I'm going to show you how to disassemble a Ruger Super Redhawk 44 Magnum. First of all, you want to make sure the gun is unloaded, which we are. Turn the gun over, there's a screw in the base of the grip. Your grip should slide off. Now you want to cock your hammer back. I've got a little nail. You can see at the base of your mainspring housing you got a little hole. Put that pin in it. I go about halfway. Now you can release your hammer. That takes the tension off your hammer. You can lift up on your mainspring housing. It should lift right out. Now you want to cock your hammer back. You can see you've got a pin here. That's your hammer pivot pin. You can push it out. Pull your trigger all the way back. Your hammer will come out. Now you want to look inside your grip. You'll see at the base of your trigger you've got a little button here, a little pin. You've got to depress that pin. This one's pretty hard. Hadn't been took apart much. I'm going to use a roll pin punch and a dead blow hammer to open it up. You can see once I've got it started, it's got a crack in it now between your housing. You should be able to pull it down. Pull your trigger group out. Now you can open up your cylinder. It should slide forward and come out. Now you're completely field stripped. Once you get it clean, we're going to reassemble it. Slide your cylinder back in. You can see on the front of your trigger group you've got a little notch right here. Front of your housing you've got a notch that it goes in. You need to keep both your rods together. Firing pin block straight up. You can tell you started up in your housing. Make sure your little clip is in your notch. Look inside. Make sure your firing pin block is in front of your firing pin. It's not up there, but it's back. You can see it. You want to watch when you reinstall this. That's a pinch point right here. Keep your fingers out of it. This gun is very tight. I'm going to take a dead blow hammer and tap on this. It should go in easy. Went right in. Check your action on your trigger. It works good. Now you want to pull your trigger all the way back and hold it. Take your hammer. It should slide right in. Turn it over. Line up your hole in your frame with your hammer. You can see it. Take your pivot pin. It should slide right in and go smooth. You can see on your mainspring housing, one side of it is sloped. That goes toward the front of the pistol. Insert that up into your frame. And you can see the bottom of that will sit right in your little ledge right there. Then you want to cock your hammer. That released your nail. That put pressure back on your hammer. Now you're fully reassembled.